Our 4-H blue ribbon auction will be underway in about 15 minutes. If you're still in need of a bidding number, you can obtain that in the alleyway here on the south side of the announcer stand. Feel free to visit with those 4-Hers that are bringing those blue ribbon animals into the ring here in a little bit. If you have any questions, also you can address, we can help you out in the corner over there.
Probably just walk past them. Yeah, right there. Black shirt, top of nose, top of nose.
No, that's not orange. Dylan. Dylan Krebs needs to hold the flag, apparently. What? You need to hold the flag? Flag. You were told to hold the flag. I'm just relaying the message. Come on, Alicia wants you or something.
You got a haircut Thursday, like it or not.
Sit on your hand when you do that. No, Aaron.
Oh no, we gotta get the show sheet.
Before we begin our 4-H blue ribbon auction, we want to take the opportunity to present the Morrison County 2024 Century Farm. On Friday, we were able to present the Century Farm certification to David Bitts with Hilltop Farm that was established in 1924. Fred Waltman with Waltman Farm, established in 1912, was unable to attend today. And then the third one that we have is Ken and Diane Warzeka with Warzeka Farm, established in 1919. We asked for Ken and Diane to join Alex in the ring for the presentation of their Century Farm certificate. Let's give them a round of applause for their commitment to the agriculture industry. All right, we're still a few minutes away from starting the auction, but if you need a bidding number, you can still obtain that in the breezeway here to the south. All right, thank you everybody for attending the Blue Ribbon Auction to support the youth of the Morrison County 4-H program. I ask now that all of the 4-H members that are participating in the auction or in the area join us in the arena and lead our pledges. So we'll give them a couple minutes to gather in the arena here. All right, we'll ask you, everybody, to stand and join us with the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by our 4-H pledge to kick off our blue ribbon auction. I pledge allegiance. Thank you. All right, to start off our auction today, we would like to present a t-shirt and a thank you to Wes Winter with Premier Construction. Wes, if you happen to be around, if you could join us in the arena. Give it just a moment here. Russ was a t-shirt sponsor for last year, so if you've been around the fairgrounds this week, you may have noticed kids in either the maroon t-shirts or now the tan t-shirts. Russ Premier Construction of Royalton sponsored the t-shirt lot to allow these kids to wear those throughout all the different livestock and non-livestock shows that have occurred this week of the fair. So we really appreciate his support, and we'll be presenting the t-shirt and the picture signed by all the 4-H kids of Morrison County at a later time. All right, thank you guys for joining in the ring. So as with all 4-H auctions, the proceeds do truly support the entire program.
Hey, come back.
Kiddos are gonna take a quick picture. So 80% goes towards the youth and 20% goes back to the Morrison County 4-H program for scholarships, animal science education, livestock qualification training, just to name a few of the different things that the proceeds from this auction go to. So again, the youth gets to keep 80%, 20% is held back in Morrison County again for to invest in the kids that are participating. So before we begin, I would like to remind you that we would like to have a picture of the winning bidders and the youth after the auction in front of the backdrop. So immediately following the auction, we'll get some animals in front of that backdrop. We also have a second one behind me here that we will start taking pictures of. So cattle will be on the one behind me. Everything else will be in the one in the arena. After the auction, we also want to invite everybody to a pulled pork dinner just outside the arena underneath the white tent. So be sure to join us for dinner afterwards. So we have a larger group of auction participants this year than we did before, so we're confident that bidders will be successful. However, if you're unable to get a winning bid and would still like to donate to the 4-H program, you're welcome to do so. You can visit the gals at the clerking table to the right of me following the auction or at any time throughout. Again, thank you everybody for being here. We'll begin with Brett Ambler reading our auction opening statement. Thank you, Brett, when he gets up here.
Today is a special day for those of us participating in the Morrison County 4-H Blue Ribbon Auction. It is a chance for us to showcase our work to you, our families, our friends, our leaders, other mentors, and our communities. Perhaps more importantly, it is an opportunity for us to demonstrate some of what we have learned and how we have used our projects to grow and develop as young people. After our days in 4-H are over, we want to take with us what we have gained about honesty, ethics, integrity, and our desire to be caring and contributing citizens. You've taught us how to win, you've taught us how to deal with disappointment, but regardless of the color of our ribbon, we hope we demonstrate good sportsmanship today and throughout our lives. Thank you for your continued support.
Thank you, Brent. All right, we have a special guest that I want to allow to introduce herself, and then we're going to go ahead and get started.
Hi everyone, I'm Emma Kubal. I'm currently serving as Princess Fairy of the Milky Way. I am from Rice County, Minnesota, and I grew up on a dairy farm just outside of Waterville, Minnesota. I'm so excited to be here with all of you and to help out with your Blue Ribbon auction. And it's just been a great experience to be here in Morrison County. I was able to visit the zoo this morning and help out with their ice cream social. And I'm so excited to be here and see all of the 4-H'ers and their hard work with their projects this year. So thanks for having me.
All right, thank you for joining us. Okay, before we get started with the very first animal that's going to be presented today, we're going to start off with the t-shirt lot. So as mentioned before, we presented Wes Winter with Premier Construction a t-shirt and a thank you for his bid on the t-shirts last year. So the t-shirt lot allows you to have your advertisement all over hundreds of 4-H t-shirts in Morrison County here. So we're going to go ahead and start with that bid, and I'm going to turn it over to Luke Schubert with Schubert Auction Services to get us started with that lot.
All right, well, thanks again, everybody, for coming. It's a privilege of mine to come here each and every year to help out with the auction. I want to thank everybody that supports me throughout the year. And like you said, we're going to start with the t-shirt lot. We've been doing this a few years, and it really is a good opportunity for you guys to get your name on a shirt these kids will wear forever. I still have some shirts that I got when I showed cattle back in the day. Everybody keeps them around a long time. Your name will be on there for as long as they keep the shirt around. We've given out to all of the 4-H'ers just like last year and the year before. Truly a good opportunity for you guys to promote your business and spend your money wisely that'll last through the years. With that, guys, I tell you what, we're going to open it up for bidding. Take whatever we can. The more we give to the 4-H kids, the better. What do you say? Who's got 2,000 to start? Here's 2,000, now 2,250. Here's 2,250. Where? 2,250. Now 500, 2,500. 2,500. Now 2,750. Here's 2,750. Now 3. 3 grand. 3,000. Now 3,250. Here's 3,500. 3,500. 35. Now 750. Here's 3,750. Now 4,000. 4,000. Here's 4,000. Here's 4,000. 4,000. Now 4,250. Here's 4,250. Now 4,500. Now 4,750. Here's now 5,000. 5,250 on the now 55. Here's 5,500 here. 5,500. Here's 5,500. 5,500. You don't have to be done right away, Brandon. 5,500. 5,500. Anybody else? I've got 5,250. I need 5,500 guys. An opportunity to last a long time. 5,500. Anybody else want in? Here's 5,500. Brandon, one more time. 5,500. 5,500. We're going to sell the t-shirts right here for $52.50. Buyer number 55. Buyer number 55 is going to have the name on the t-shirts for years to come.
Thank you to Centra Soda for that generous bid of t-shirts. Their advertisement will be all over. Yes, huge round of applause for that. All right, Luke, without further ado, let's get forward with these. We're going to start with our grand champion beef steer, shown by Brent Hampler. Brent's parents are Brian and Sabrina. Brent is in the Livestock Legends 4-H Club, and he's showing his steer Rusty. Brent's been in 4-H for 9 years, showing market animals for 9 years. Rusty was the grand champion market beef steer yesterday, as mentioned, and he's a registered short-horn steer. Brent plans to use his auction funds to buy feed to get him to be the desired weight for state fair, and also to expand his herd of market animals. His steer's been putting on 2.48 pounds per day. Rusty never fails to fill his feed pan and water bucket. He just really likes to make a mess. All right, Luke, let's get this going.
All right, Brent Hampler and Rusty right here. What do you say, guys? We got the champion beef steer of the Morrison County Fair. It's here. Everybody bid. 500 to go. It's 500. Now 600. 600. Now 7. It's 700. Now 800. 800. It's 800. 800. Here 9. It's 900. 900 on them. It's 900. 9 here. 900 on it. Again, 900 here. Now $1,000. Now 1,100. 1,100. Here, 1,000 I got. I need 11. 1,100. 1,100 players. 1,100. 1,100 here. That's $1,000. I need 1,100. 1,100. 1,100 here. Average high last year, ladies and gentlemen. Champion steer, $1,100. 1,100. 1,100 here. 1,100. Not 12. Here's 1,200 here. 1,200 here. 12 here. Cases in. Now 13. Here's 1,300. 1,300. 13, sir. Here's 1,300 here. 1,300. Anybody else? 1,300. 1,300. 1,300, sir. I'm going to sell 1,200 up there. Number 19. Number 19. Jacob Education, you write the check, right? Yep.
All right. Thank you, Central Marble Products, for the winning bid on Brent Hampler's Champion Market Steer. All right, next in the ring is Ella Barnes. Ella is the daughter of Kim and John Barnes and in the Livestock Legends 4-H Club. She's in the arena with her steer, Hank. She's been in 4-H for 2 years, showing market animals for 2 years. Hank is a Charlotte crossbred steer, and he received reserve champion market beef yesterday. She plans to use her auction funds to help pay for her trip to State Fair and to pay for new show halters. Hank never fails to get a good butt scratched in on anything he can.
Ella Barnes and Hank, right here, guys, reserve champion beef steer. All right, go again, 500 and go. Yeah, 500 on the minimum, now $600 on the minimum, $600 on the minimum, I got, I need $600 wear. Yeah, 600 on the minimum, $600 on the minimum, 5 bid, I need 600. Yeah, 600 on the minimum, 600 on the minimum, 600 wear. Yeah, 5, I need 600 on the minimum, 600 on the minimum, $600. Yeah, 5, 600 wear, on the minimum, 600 here, on the minimum, 600 guys. Yeah, 600 good, on the minimum, 600 on the minimum, 600 here, on the 600, now 7. Yeah, 700, Brandon, on the 700, now 8. Yeah, 800 on the minimum, 800 here, on the minimum, now 800 on the minimum, 800. Yeah, 800 on the minimum, 800 here, on the minimum, 800, last chance, $800, $800. We're gonna sell it. $700 right here to Long Prairie Packing number 12. Thank you, Brandon. Buyer number 12.
Thank you, Long Prairie Packing, for the winning bid for Ella and her steer. All right, if you guys want to take a look up here on the walls on both sides of me, there is a list of all of our sponsors. We're going to highlight some of them, obviously, for winning bids, but also review some of them that have committed to, give back to these youth in this program. All right, next in the arena then, we have Caitlin Barnes. She's the daughter of Kim and John Barnes. She's in the Livestock Legends 4-H Club with her animal named Bubba. She's been in 4-H for 4 years, showing market animals for 4 years. Her steer is a Maine Jew crossbred steer, and he weighs in at 1,070 pounds. She plans to use her auction funds to purchase new show items for her animals next year. Bubba likes to take his time getting washed every day. He enjoys going on long walks and allows me to learn new things about beef almost every day.
All right, Caitlin Barnes right here, guys. Blue Ribbon Market beef, right here, heck of a steer. And go down to 500, we'll go again. Here's 5, now 600 down to the minimum, 600, right here down to the 5 bid, I need 6. Here's 600 down to the minimum, 600 down here down to the minimum, 600, right here down to the minimum, 5, now 600 here down to the minimum, 600 to go. Here's 5, I need 600 down to the minimum, 600 where. Here's 600 down to the minimum, 600 here down to the minimum, 600 down to the 600 here. Here's 5, 600 down to the minimum, 600, last chance, guys, I got 500 bid, I need 600. Here's 600 here down to the minimum, 600, anybody else down to the minimum, 600 on it? Here's 5, 600 down to the minimum, 600 here, down to the minimum, 6 here, down to the anybody else, last chance, $600, 600, 600, now 700, now 700, now 700, here's 700, Brandon, 100 to 700, 100 to 650, now 700, here's 700, down to the minimum, 700 here, down to the minimum, 700, here's 700, down to the minimum, 700 here, down to the minimum, 650, I got it, I need 700, 700, last chance, $700, so the 650 right here to buyer number 12, again, buyer number 12.
Thank you, American Foods Group, for the purchase of Caitlin's Blue Ribbon Auction. If you're just joining us in the arena here, we are having our 4-H Blue Ribbon Auction. So exhibitors that exhibit a Blue Ribbon market animal can auction off their ribbon to support them and the Morrison County 4-H program. So next in the arena, we have Allie Thielen. She is the daughter of Jason and Elaine Thielen in the Snappy Elm Dealers 4-H Club. Her animal's name is Wendell. She's been in 4-H for 14 years, showing market animals for 6 years. Wendell is her prospect calf from last year and was the reserve champion prospect calf overall last year. He loves to eat, get scratches, and chill. He's 1,300 pounds of prime beef and cuteness. She plans to use her auction funds for finishing out her last year of college. Wendell and I are best buds, and he's been my favorite and best behaved animal she has ever shown.
All right, Allie Thielen, and in her words, prime beef and cuteness. Here we go. What do you say? Who's got 500? We go again. Here's 500, down to the 300. Let's go. Down to the minimum 300 here. Here's 300, down to the minimum 300 here. Down to the 300. Now 4. Here's 400, down to the minimum 4 here. Down to the 300 mid. I need 4. Here's 400, down to the minimum 400 where. Down to the minimum 300. Now 4. Here's 400, down to the minimum. Now 500, down to the minimum 5 here. Down to the minimum 500. I got 4. I need 500, down to the minimum 500. Down to the minimum 500 here. Down to the minimum 500. Here's 4. Now 500, down to the minimum 5 here. Down to the minimum 500 here. Down to the 4's bid. I need 5. It's 500 on it, down to the 5. Now 600. It's 600, now 700, down to the minimum 700. Here, down to the minimum 7 and 7 and $700 wear. It's 6 now 700, down to the minimum 7 and 7 and $700 to the last chance, guys. I got 600 bid. I need 7. 700, down to the minimum 700. Here, down to the minimum 7 and 7 and 7 and $700. We sold 650 right there. Buyer number 20. Buyer 20.
Thank you to Compeer Financial, Jordan T. Schaefer for bidding on Alley Thielen Steer. All right, next in the arena here, we have Joseph Handler, son of Jeremy and Christine Handler. He's in the Livestock Legends 4-H Club, and his animal's name is Boozy. Oh, 3 years in 4-H, 3 years showing market animals. His steer is a Charolais Cross, and he weighs 1,090 pounds, and he likes to go on walks. He plans to use his funds to help him buy his next year's steer and feed for it. A fun fact about Boozy is that he is a twin. He took first as a prospect calf at the Isanti County Fair.
All right, Joey Handler and Boozy. In here, down to the minimum 200, and we go down to the minimum 200 here, down to the now 300, down to the 300, Brandon, down to the now 4. Here, 3's bid, I need 400, down to the minimum 4, where down to the minimum 300, got it, I need 4. Here, 400, down to the minimum 400, down to the minimum 400 here, down to the 400 back here. Here, 4, now 5. Here, 500, down to the 500 here, now 600, down to the minimum 600, down to the minimum 602, now 7. Here, 700, down to the minimum 7 here, down to the $700 wear. Here, 6 is bid, I need 700, down to the minimum 7 and 7 and $700, down to the minimum $700. Here's 700 now. Hey, down to the minimum 8 here. Down to the minimum 800. Where? Down to the minimum 8 here. Here's 7. I got. I need 8. Down to the minimum 800 here. Down to the minimum 800 here. Down to the minimum 7 now. 800 last chance. 800 now 9. Here 900 down to the minimum 9 here. Down to the minimum 8 now 900 down to the minimum 9 here. Down to the minimum 8 now 900. Here 900 down to the minimum 900 here. Down to the minimum 8 now 9. Last chance here. $900. 900, now 1,000, $1,000, now 1,100, ma'am, and 1,100, now 12, here's 12, $1,300, down to the 1,300, down to the 1,300, 1,300, now 14, here's 1,400, down to the 14, and 14, and 1,400, down to the 1,400, 1,400, 14, anybody else, 14? We're going to sell it right here, 1,300, ma'am, buyer number 21.
Thank you to Custom Printing for the winning bid for Joey Handler's steer. All right, moving right along, we are going to move on to Kobe Schlosser joining us in the ring here. His dad is Justin Schlosser. He's in the Boots and Buckles 4-H Club with his steer Willie. He's been in 4-H for 10 years, showing market animals for 10 years. He's going to use his money to buy some new show equipment and feed for next year. Kobe is also a member of the Parker's Ferry FFA, the fishing team. He's a wrestler and the Minnesota State High School Rodeo Association.
All right, Kobe Schlosser right here, guys. In here, and a good Charolais steer. Then go down to the minimum 200, and we go again. Down to the minimum, now 300, now 4. Hit 400, down to the minimum 400, later down to the minimum 400, now 5. Hit 500, now 6 here, down to the minimum 600, later down to the minimum $600. Hit 600, down to the minimum 5. I need 600. Hit 600, down to the minimum 6 here, down to the minimum 600 here, down to the minimum 5 over here. I need 600. Anybody else? Hit 600, down to the minimum 600 here, down to the minimum 5, and now 6. Hit 600, down to the minimum 6 here, down to the 6 here, down to the minimum 5. I need 600. Hit 600, down to the minimum 600 here, down to the minimum 6 here, down to the 5, now 600. 600. We're going to sell it. $500 to Rich Perry Livestock, number 47.
All right, thank you, Rich Perry Livestock. For those of us just joining us, we are doing our 4-H Blue Ribbon auction. So 4-Hers that have exhibited a market animal throughout the course of the week here in our 4-H shows and received a blue ribbon have the opportunity to auction off their ribbon, with 80% of the proceeds going to the youth themselves and 20% goes back to the Morrison County 4-H program for scholarships, animal science education, etc. So again, we appreciate the support. Next in the arena here, we have Maddie Holtz. She's the daughter of John and Missy Holtz in the Livestock Legends 4-H Club. Her steer's name is Pickle. She's been in 4-H for 7 years, showing market animals for 7 years. She bought Pickle last fall so she could show him at the Minnesota Beef Expo. He's named after a former 4-H dad and her advisor in high school, Farmer Pickles. It has been fun to watch him grow. He loves being in the show ring and showing off his flashy white on his dark body. She's going to use her auction funds for her 4-H projects. She shows pigs, sheep, and beef, and has shown how they show pig business, Maddie's show pigs, so that she can raise high quality show pigs for other 4-Hers. She enjoys showing steers because she gets them when they're small and has the winter to get to know them and bond. Pickle is nearly finished in pretty small frames, which she likes the small frame calves because they fit with her.
Maddie, Holtz, and Pickle. Pickle. Here to go. What do you say? 300. We go again. Here 300. Now 400. 400. Here 400. Here 3. I need 400. Now 500. 500 here. Now 600. Here 600. 600. 600. Here 600. Now $7. 700. Here $700. Here 700. Both down here. I need $700. Now wait. Here 800. Now 9. Here 900. Now 9. Here 8 now 9. Here 900. 8 now 900. 900. Here's 900. I got 8. I need 900. Who else, guys? 8's up top. I need 9. Here's 9. 9. I'm 8 now. 900. 900. Here's 900. Almost did it. Case 900. 900. Here's make now $900. Where 900. 900. We're going to sell at 800 to farmers and merchants with Mo. What's the buyer number, Mo? 23. Thank you.
Thank you, Farmers and Merchants State Bank, for the winning bid on Maddie's blue ribbon. All right, next in the arena here, we have Megan Barnes. She's the daughter of Kim and John Barnes in the Livestock Legends 4-H Club. Her animal's name is Bobo. She's been in 4-H for 3 years, showing market animals for 3 years. Bobo is a black Angus crossbred. He loves to take his time and enjoy getting washed, dried, and pampered every night. She plans to use her auction funds to purchase new show items for the state fair and for next year's county fair. Bobo is always excited to exit his pen at home. He's always the first one out of the pen to be walked and washed.
Megan Barnes and Bobo. Here to go. 200. Go again. 200 here. Not 300 on them. Here 300 here. 300. 200. Got it. I need 3. Here 300. 300 here. Go 250. Here 250. 250 where? Here 250. Not 300 here. 300 either one of you. Here 300. 300 here. 300. I got 250. I need 3. Here 300. 300, now 50, here's 350, now 400, 400, here's 400, $400, here now 450, 450, now 500, 500 here, here's 500, 500 here, 500, we sold 450 to buyer number 36.
All right, thank you to Long Prairie Livestock for the winning bid on Megan. All right, just a reminder, if you don't have a successful winning bid and you still wish to donate to the program, you can see the gals here at the south end of the breezeway to contribute to the program if you wish. All right, Daniel Gunderson, we're ready for you to come in. Daniel's the son of Tina and Fred Gunderson in the Snappy Elmdalers 4-H Club. His animal's name is Sonic. He's been in 4-H for 9 years, showing market animals for 3 years. His purebred lightweight dairy steer is 1.5 years old and loves being washed since he was a calf. He's going to use his money to invest in his next year's market animal project and buy better equipment for his animals. His steer likes to have his head scratched and licking for random things.
Daniel Gunderson and Sonic. Here to go. 200. We'll go again. 200. Not 300. 300 now. 400. 400 here. 400. 400. Here 400. Go 350. Now 4. Here 400. Now 50. Man. 100. Now 500 here. 100. Now 550. Here now 600. 100. Now 650. 650 is all. Here 650. Now 7 in the back. 700 here. Here 700. 700. Now 750. Here 750. 750. Now 800. Here. Now 850, 850. Here's 850, 850. Why you're going to 800? God, I need 850. Here's 850, 850. Anybody else? 850. Here's 850, 850. 850. Over here, $800 to buyer number 28. Buyer 28.
Team Millico, thank you for the winning bid on Daniel's dairy steer. All right, moving along here. Next, we have Jackson Fear. Jackson's the son of Nicole Fear in the Darling Thunderbirds 4-H Club. His steer's name is Joe. He's been in 4-H for 3 years, showing market animals for 3 years. Joe is a crossbred market steer, and he's 1 year old. He's very nice, but he's really stubborn. He plans to use his money to save, and he is 16 and loves being in 4-H.
Jackson, Fewer, and Joe. In here, 300 to go. In 300, down to the minimum, 300 later, down to the bottom, 300 here, down to the 300 on them. In 300, down to the minimum, 300, down to the minimum, down to the 200 got. Now 3. In 2, now 3. In 300, down to the minimum, 300 later. In 2, then he's 300, down to the minimum, 300 down to the minimum, 3 here, down to the $300. In 2, I need 3, down to the minimum, 300 here, down to the minimum, 2, now 300 to 250 where. In 200, I need 50. In 250, down to the minimum, 250 to here, down to the minimum, 250 where. In 250, I'm going to now break down to the 300 where, down to the 300 on them. In 250, I need 3. In 300, down to the minimum, 3, I'm going to 300 here, down to the 300. In 250, I need 3 guys, I'm going to 300 here, down to the minimum, 300 here, down to the 250. 300 where, 300. 300, last chance, guys. $300 here, 150. In 350, Brennan, 100 to 350. On it, down to the mountain, now 4. In 400, down to the minimum, 400. Down to the minimum, 400. Here, down to the 400. In 350 bid, I need 4. In 400, down to the minimum, 400. Here, down to the $400. $350 right there. 21, 12. There it is. Buyer number 12.
Thank you again to American Foods Group for the winning bid on Jackson steer. All right, there's only a couple more market beef left before we move on to market goats. In the ring now, we have Emma Wilczewski. She's the daughter of Eric and Jesse Wilczewski in the Boots and Buckles 4-H Club. Her animal's name is Dumbo. Emma's been in 4-H for 5 years, showing market animals for 2 years. She plans to use her auction money to pay for college expenses. She just graduated from Pierce Keeley High School and plans to major in biology at the College of St. Celestia.
All right, Emma Wilczewski. And here we go, down to the 300 to go, down to the 300 here, down to the 300, now 4, here's 3, now 400, down to the minimum, 400, down to the 300 bid, I need 4, here's 400, down to the go, 350, down to the 350, tender, 100, now 4, here's 400, down to the 400 back here, down to the 400 player, here's 400, down to the minimum, 400, down to the now 450, here's 450, down to the minimum, 50 to 50 to 50, down to the 450, here's 400, I need 50, down to the now 5, here's 500, down to the minimum, 5, here, I need 500, here's 500, down to the minimum, 500, 100, now 50, here's 550, down to the minimum, 550, on it, down to the minimum, 550, here's 550, down to the minimum, here, down to the now 600, here's 600, down to the minimum, 600, here, down to the $600 where, here's 600, now 650, now 7, here's 700, down to the minimum, 700, here, down to the 700, shirt, now 750, here, now 8, down to the minimum, 800, here, down to the 800, down to the 800, here's 800, down to the now 850, down to the 850, down to the 850, now 900, now 950, here, 950, down to the 950, here, down to the 950, here, 950, down to the now $1,000, here, 1,000, down to the minimum, $1,000, to the $1,000, now 50, here, 1050, down to the minimum, 50, down to the 50, down to the 1050, 1050, sir, you're out, now 1,100, you're Jamaica, I'm going to need 1,100, here, 1,100, down to the minimum, 1,100, here, down to the now 1,150, here, 1,150, down to the minimum, 1,150, here, down to the minimum, 1,150, down to the 1,150, now 12, here, 1,200, down to the minimum, 1,200, here, down to the 1,200, down to the minimum, 1,200, over, now 50, here, 1,250, down to the minimum, 1,250, here, 1,250, down to the minimum, 50, now 1,300, down to the 13, now 50, down to the 1,350, here, 1,350, down to the minimum, 50 to 50 to 50, down to the 1,350, 1,350, here, now 1,400, down to the 1,400, down to the 1,400, here, 1,314, down to the 1,400, Dominique, down to the 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, now 1,450, 1,450, got to do it again, I'm going to 1,450, and now 1,500, here, 1,500, down to the minimum, 1,500, down to the minimum, 1,500, and 15, now 15, here, 1,550, down to the minimum, 1,550, here, down to the minimum, 1,550, 1,550, how about you, sir, 1,550, 1,550, now 1,600, now 1,600, here's 1,600, down to the minimum, 16, Eric, you want in on this, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, now 1,650, here, down to the 1,650, on the down to the 1,650, where, here's 1,650, down to the minimum, 50 to 50 to 50, down to the 1,650, 1,650, 1,650, 1,650, that's up to him. We sold it, $1,600 right there.
All right, that's a college fund for you there, Emma. RW Exteriors, thanks for that winning bid. That was a fun little run there. All right, last but certainly not least in our market beef, we have Cameron Slosher coming into the ring. Cameron is the daughter of Justin. She's in the Boots and Buckles 4-H Club. She has her steer named Wonka. She's been in 4-H for 12 years, showing market animals for 12 years. She raised her steer from a calf on their family farm. She's going to use her auction funds for college expenses. She just completed her senior year at Parker's Prairie High School, and she's going to attend Central Lakes College in the fall for agricultural science.
Cameron Slosher in Wonka. In here, 100 200 go. 100 200 here, 100 now 3. Yeah, 300, 100 300 here, 100 now 400, 400 now 5. Yeah, 500, 5 here, 100 4. I need 500. Yeah, 500, 5 here, 100 $500. Yeah, 4 to bed, I need 500, 100 5, 5, 5. Now 100 500 here, you say, guys, 100 500. Yeah, 4, I need 500, 100 500. 500. Yeah, 4 to bed, I need 500, 100 500, 450. Now 5. Yeah, 500, now 50. Yeah, 550, 550, 550 where? Yeah, 500, I need 50, 50 to 50 to 50, 550. Yeah, 500, I need 50, 550, 500 need 50. Yeah, 550, 50, last chance, 550, 550. We sold at $500 to Rich Prairie Livestock, 47.
All right, thank you, Rich Prairie Livestock. All right, before we transition over to our market goats here, I just want to extend a couple of thank yous. Number one, to Luke Schubert with Schubert Auction Service. As he mentioned, he's been doing this for a few years. He's volunteering his time for the youth of Morrison County, so we really appreciate his contribution and time here today. Also to our auction committee, I don't know all of the members, and I don't want to miss somebody, but you know who you are. Thank you for the time and effort that you put into this, as well as Becky, Mo, and Gloria with the extension. Also, the Fair Board and the Agricultural Society that puts on this fair for our youth. Without them, it would not be possible. So I'd like to personally call them out: Diane Peterson, Jeremy Handler, Bertie Peterson, Brenda Rudolph, Jill Butterfast, Tom and Cassie Baum, Benny Holtz, Kennard and Laura Bellbaum, Alice Kiebig, and Marcia Hegg. Again, you guys, thank you so much. They've invested a lot of time and directed a lot of money to our agriculture at this fair. So let's give them a round of applause for putting on a great Morrison County fair and supporting our 4-H youth. All right, without further ado, let's move on to our market goats. We have, first up, Josie Rorick. She is the daughter of Craig and Sarah Rorick in the Snappy Elmdalers 4-H Club. She is bringing your animal, Draco. She's been in 4-H for 5 years, showing market animals for 5 years. Her Draco has always been a show stud and proved it by getting grand champion overall market goat. She plans to use her funds to get a grooming stand for her goats and not her brother's stinky pigs. Her goat likes to be walked, and this year, and so far, he is the best she's ever had for a goat, obviously getting grand champion. Way to go.
Josie Rorick in the grand champion overall market goat. In here we go, dumping it at 200 and go. It is now 300, dumping it at 300 here, dumping it at 300, now 400, 400, now 5. It 5, now 600, dumping it at 600, now 700, dumping it at now 800 here, dumping it at 800, now 9. It 900, now 1,000, dumping it at 1,000, 1,000, dumping it at $1,000 where, now 11, and 1,100, dumping it at 11 here, dumping it at $1,100. It here, dumping it at 11, 11, 1,100, dumping it at 1,000, I need 1,100. And 1,100, dumped it at 1,100 here, dumped it at 1,100, dumped it at how about 1050, sir? 1050, 8,000, I need 1050, dumped it at 1,150, dumped it at 1050, 1050. So we're right here, sir. $1,000 on buyer 51, 1,000 on buyer 51.
Thank you, St. Rosa Lumber, for that winning bid. And again, if you don't hear me call out somebody's name, I do want to direct you guys to the right and left side of me, all the banners up there. All of those businesses have told youth that they were committed to attend this auction and or they've already sent money in. So again, thank you for your contributions. Next up, we have Macy Hoffman. Macy is the daughter of Rob and Bernie. She's in the Dynamite 4-H Club. Lincoln is her boar market weather. She's been in 4-H for 13 years, showing market animals for 9 years. Lincoln is the result of my years in 4-H of improving my genetics and learning better feeding programs. I'm proud of the fact that I was able to bring the results of my home-produced animals for your bidding pleasure. In the past, she's used her auction money to improve quality of her boar goats. This year, she'll be concentrating her funds towards helping introduce new 4-H members into the fun of showing quality market goats. Macy is a 2022 graduate of Pierce High School and Central Lakes College She is going to graduate from Bemidji State College in 2025 with a business degree and a minor in human resources and international relations.
Macy Hoffman with another champion market goat. And here we go, down to the 200 and go, down to the 200, now three, it's $300 now, 400, here, down to the now 500, now 600, down to the $600, down to the 6 now 7, it's 700 now 8, down to the 800, here, down to the 800, down to the 7 now 8, and 800, you're all right here, I need 800, and 800, down to the 800, here, down to the 800, down where, down to the 7, I got, I need 8, and 800, down to the 750 real quick, down to the 750, how about you up top, 750, 750, down to the 750, down to the 750, down to the Pearson will lead, I need 750. It's 750, down to the 50, 50, down to the 750, 750, 750. We're going to sell right here. $700 to buyer number 20.
All right, thank you, Compeer Financial and Jordan T. Schaefer for representing them. Reminder afterwards with winning bidders, we would like to have you take a picture in front of one of the backdrops. All the cattle will be pictured behind me on this backdrop, everything else over there. So we ask that you take a minute with your winning ribbon animal and take a picture, as well as enjoy supper under the white tent when we're finished. Next up, we have Peyton Bogey. She is the daughter of Christy and Jeremy Bogey. She's in the Livestock Legends 4-H Club. She's bringing lightning into the ring. There's probably a story behind that, maybe. She's been in 4-H for 5 years, showing market animals for 5 years. Oh, here we go. His name is Lightning because he was born March 20th, 2024, and he loves pets. She plans to use her funds to buy better equipment like a blower and different clippers for her animals. Her goat likes to follow her around.
All right, Peyton and Bogey's right here, guys, and go down to the 200 and go. Hit 200, down to the 200, where down to the 200, down to the 200 here, down to the 200, where down to the 200 call. Hit 200 to start, down to the 200 here, down to the 200, down where down to the 200. Hit 100, now 150. Hit 150, now 200, down to the 200 here, down to the 200, where down to the 150. Got me two, now 250. Hit 250, down to the 250. You're out over here, guys. I need 250 more. Hit 250, down to the 250, down to the 250, 250, 250, down to the not 300, down to the 300 here, down to the 300 where it's 250 and 83, down to the 300 here, down to the 300, down to the 300, down to the 250 and 83, 300, down to the 300 here, down to the 250, now 3. Over right here, 250, buyer 64.
Thank you to Camp's Corner out of Swanville for the winning bid on that market go. All right, up next, we have Emma Ray Bogey. Emma Ray is the daughter of Christy and Jeremy Bogey. She's in the Livestock Legends 4-H Club, and she has a goat named Grumpy. She's been in 4-H for 5 years, showing market animals for 5 years. Her market animal is a boar goat, and she won a blue ribbon with Grumpy. She plans to use her auction money on new clippers and better equipment for all of her goats. Her market goat Grumpy likes to sit and get pets, even though we should be working. Grumpy is a very lazy goat.
All right, Emma Ray Bogey. And go 200 again, down to the 200 here, down to the 200 and go, down to the 200, down to the 100, now 150, and now 200, hit 200, down to the 200 here, down to the 200, where down to the $200. I got 150, I need 2, hit 200, down to the 200 here, down to the 200, down to the 200, where hit 150, I need 2 guys, down to the 200 here, down to the 200 here, down to the $200, hit 2, down to the 150, I need 2, down to the 200 here, down to the last chance, 200. 200, anybody else? I'm going to go to 150, I need 2. 200, now 250, 250, 250, ma'am, now 300. Here's 300, down to the 300 here, down to the 300 here, down to the 300, now 350. Here's 350, I'm going to the 350, ma'am, I'm going to 350, did you say it? 350, 350, down to the 300, I need 50, down to the 350, 350, 350, 350. So we're back here, $300. It's going to be buyer number 59. Thank you.
All right, thank you to Go Big or Go Home for the winning bid on that one. All right, we have one more goat left here before we move on to our market chicken. Next in the arena, Mallory Bogey. Mallory is the daughter of Christy and Jeremy Bogey. She's in the Livestock Legends 4-H Club. Her animal's name is Fernando. She's been in 4-H for 5 years, showing market animals for 5 years. His name is Fernando from the movie, and he is a little sweetheart. She plans to use the money to buy better equipment for show days. Fernando is a huge lover, and he loves to cuddle with me.
All right, Mallory, Bogey, and Fernando win 200 to go. Here, take down the minute of 100, now 150. Here, 150, down the minute 150, down the minute 150, now 2. Here, 200, down the minute 200, down the minute 200, here, down the minute $200. Here, 150, I need 200, down the minute 200, now 50. Here, 250, now 300, down the minute 300, now 350, down the minute 350. Here, 350, down the minute 350, now 4. Here, 400, down the minute 400, here, down the minute 350, now 4. Here, 400, down the minute 400, here, down the minute 350, now 4. One more time, ma'am, 400. Here, 400, now 450. Here, 450, down the minute 450, down the minute 450, down the minute 450, 450. We sold it 400 back here again. Buyer number 59.
All right, thank you again to Go Big or Go Home for the winning bid on Mallory's Market Go. All right, we're gonna move on then to our chickens. We have them stationed over on the other end of the arena there. We'll have them bring them out of the cage though when we are ready to go. First up, we have Lydia Coquette. Lydia is the daughter of John and Lori Coquette, and she's in the Snappy Elmdalers 4-H Club. She is showing Hot Tub Hannah and Sauna Sally. Those are super fun names. Which one got to come out, Hot Tub or Sauna? She's not listening, that's all right. She's been in 4-H for 10 years. She's been showing market animals for 2 years. Okay, this is Hot Tub. We confirm this is Hot Tub Hannah. All right, so they have Cornish crash broilers and are bred for quick and efficient meat production. They're 8 weeks old and weigh 8.5 pounds. She plans to use her auction funds to buy more birds for next year and continue participating in the auction. She also wants to buy new equipment to help improve her quality of animals. They got their names from when she washed them. They would lay on their backs and relax when I washed them. When I washed them on their feet, they would try to fly away.
All right, Lydia Coquette and the champion chickens, Hot Tub and Sauna. In here, who's got 100 to go? In 100, down the minute, 100, now 150. In 150, now 200, now 250. On the down the minute, 250, down the minute, now 300, down the minute, 300, now 50. In 350, down the minute, 350, where down the minute, 350. In 300, I need 50, down the minute, 350. On the down the minute, 350. In 300 bid, I need 50, down the minute, 350, down the minute, 350. Last chance, hammer time, down the minute, 350. Champion chickens, 350. We're here, 300 to buyer number 28.
All right, thank you to Hunt Mill & Co. for the winning bid on Lydia's champion chicken there. Just a reminder again, afterwards, we do want a picture of our winning bidders. If you still want to obtain a bidding number, or if you just feel inclined to bid, go ahead and bid throughout this auction. Again, for those joining us, it is our 4-H ribbon auction where exhibitors exhibit a market animal and get a blue ribbon, and they get to auction off that ribbon. 80% of the proceeds from the youth sale goes to the individual, and 20% is retained from the county for education on animal science and other activities for the kids. Next up then, we have Daniel Coquette. He's the son of John and Lori Coquette in the Snappy Elmdalers 4-H Club. His animal's name is Shark and Bait. And he's been in 4-H for 13 years, showing market animals for 2 years. His birds are Cornish broiler pullets, which are raised across the globe for cheap, rapid meat production. They are marketed between 6 and 8 weeks at 6 and 8 pounds. He plans to use his auction funds to buy more chickens for next year and improve the quality of his birds. He is the captain of the senior poultry bowl team this year, and their team finished 3rd in state. This has helped him to be more knowledgeable about the poultry industry. So Daniel and his reserve champion chickens.
Daniel Coquette, the reserve champion right here. In goes 100, a minute, about minute 100, 150, now 200, now 250, a minute, now 300, up minute 300, where? 100, a minute 300, now 50, yeah, 350 up top, now 400, down the minute 400, now 450, down the minute 450, now 5, yeah, 500, down the minute 500, 800, down the minute 500, I put you down low, down the minute 500, yeah, 450, I need 5, down the minute 500, 8, down the minute 450, now 5, yeah, 500, down the minute 500, 8, down the minute last chance 450, I need 500, down the minute 500, 500, 500. The Slinky almost bought about 10 things over there. I sold right here for $450. We're going to go to buyer number 53.
All right, thank you to Upper Midwest Pumping for the winning bid on Daniel's Chicken, reserve champion. All right, let's move on to the Market Ducks. In the ring next, we have Antonio Becker. He is the son of Payna Maria Becker in the Ridley Fireballs 4-H Club. His animals' names are Becky and Gloria, even though they are both males. He's been in 4-H for 10 years, showing market animals for 5 years. These are market ducks that he's been showing market ducks for 3 years. While they're messy, they're fun to watch. He plans to use his funds to go to the U in Twin Cities in animal science and majoring in poultry production and management. His poultry got him started in 4-H and it has led him to be a 4-H state ambassador team and National 4-H Congress. And I hear that he just got the news that he is going to be another state 4-H ambassador. So congratulations on that, Antonio.
All right, Antonio Becker and the Market Ducks right here. In here, down to the 100 and go, down to the 100, where down to the now 100 to the 150, and now 200, down to the 200 here. Hit 2, down to the 200, you see it on this side, 200, you guys are out. 200, now 50, hit 250, now 3, down to the 300 here, down to the 300, now 350, hit 350, either one of you, 200, now 4, hit 400, down to the 400, now 50, hit 450, down to the bottom of the 450, just hit them again, 450, now 5, hit 500, down to the 500 here, down to the 500, now 50, hit 550, down to the 550, down to the 500 again, and he's 50. He's 550. I'm going to 550. What are you down to the 550? 525. Now 550. He's 550. Down to the 550. Down to the 550. Now 75. He's 575. Down to the 575. What are you down to the 575? He's 550. Now 75. Here down to the 575. So the 550 there and 35. Higher 35.
Thank you, LeBlanc Limousines, for the winning bid on Antonio's duck. All right, we're going to transition over to our Market Hawks. And before we do that, I just want to real quick thank some of the businesses. Again, Luke Schubert Auctioneer Services to start with. And then I'm going to name a few here. Ackman Garage, Allison White Insurance, Ultrictor Sand and Gravel, American Foods Group, Automax Sales and Service, Berry Interior Woods, BH Cattle, Blue Line Moving, BMP, and Breezy Pastures. In the ring now, we have Isaac Roard with his champion market pig. He is the son of Stephen and Mandy Rohr. He's in the Snappy Elm Dealers 4-H Club, and his pig's name is Maverick. He's been in 4-H for 7 years, showing market animals for 5 years. Maverick is one of his Top Gun themed pigs. He is friendly, and he is the calmest of the entire group. He's going to use his auction funds to buy a fitting chute for his general livestock animals. Half of Maverick's weight is in marshmallows due to his little brother Caleb. We like marshmallows.
Isaac Roard right here in the champion market barrel. And here, down to the 200 to go. Here's 200, now 50, down to the 250, now 300, down to the now 350, down to the now 400, now 50, down to the now 5. Here's 500, now 50, down to the now 600, down to the 600, now 50. Here's 700, down to the 700, up top, down to the 700, now 50, and then the 750. Here's 800, down to the 800, now 50, down to the 850, sir, down to the 850, now 9. Here's 950, down to the 950, here, down to the 950, how about you? 950, and now $1,000, now 50, down to the 1050. Here's 1050, down to the 1,050 off. In 1,050, down to the you're both out here, guys. 1,050, now 1,100. In 1,100, now 1,150. In 1,150, down to the 1,150, now 12. It's 1,200, down to the now 50, down to the 1,250 off. It's 1,200, now 50, down to the 1,250 where? It's 1,200 and 850, down to the 1,250, on it, down to the 1,250, 1,250, 1,250, 1,250. Sold right here, $1,200 to buyer number 51.
Thank you, St. Rosa Lumber, for the winning bid on Isaac's champion market barrel. We're going to continue on with a few more sponsors while we wait for the next talk. Carrie's Can, Celebration Bridal, Centra Soda, Central Marble Products, Central McGowan, Compier Financial, Custom Printing, CMS Machine, Eagle Construction, Elmdale Creamery Association, Fallsport Dentist, Farmers and Merchants State Bank, Flowers from the Heart, Freeport Veterinarian Service, Froggy's Signs, Hartman's, Team Milling Co., Hoffman Farms, Home Farm Egg Sales, Jordan Hansel State Farm Insurance, and Campa Gerby and Associates. All right, in the arena now, we have Bryce Rorick. He's the son of Sarah and Craig Rorick in the Snappy Elm Dealers 4-H Club. His market gilt Charlie was the reserve champion market gilt. He's been in 4-H for 7 years, showing market animals for 5 years. He got first in his class with her and then reserve champion overall, and he was the reserve champion swine showman as well. He plans to use his funds for college and the expansion of his 4-H farm. A fun fact is that he was really excited to train her because the people I got her from said that she was going to be fun to train.
Bryce Rourke right here, guys, and the reserve champion market and the champion guild of the show here. Here we go. Everybody say here, 200 to go. Now 3. Here 300. Now 400. Now 500. Sir, I'm going to 500 here. Here 500. 500. He didn't make it, sir. I need 500. 500 on him. Here now $600. Now 7. It's 700. Now 700. Was that yes? $700. Now 8. Here 800. Now 9. Here 900. I'm going to 8 now 900. Here how about you boys? 900. Here 900. 900, 900, now 1,000. In 1,000, you're both out now. I'm going to $1,000. In 1,000, I'm going to $1,000. $1,000 here. In 1,000, I'm going to 900. I got it. I need 1,000. In 1,000, I'm going to $1,000 here. $1,000 last chance. Anybody else? $1,000. We sold up top. $900 right there. You're going to buy number 53. Thank you.
Thank you to Upper Midwest Pumping for the winning bid there. All right, and if you're unable to be successful and get a winning bid, but you still want to donate to the 4-H program or 4-H youth, you can donate at the bidding table here on the right-hand side of me. Again, we're going to cover just a few more sponsors for our auction here. We have Coquette Family Farms, Coolest Feed Store, Lake Country Vet, Leaf River Egg, Leaning Tea Horse and Cattle, The Wild Limousine, Litby's Veterinary Service, Little Falls Granite Works, and LJ Comfort Home Care, LLC. In the ring now, we have Landon Krebs. He is the son of Donald and Marcia Krebs in the Snappy Elmdalers 4-H Club. His fixed name is Bubbles. He's been in 4-H for 10 years, showing market animals for 3 years. His gilt is a registered Yorkshire that weighs 170.4 pounds. She loves to eat marshmallows and sleep. He plans to use his auction funds to buy a show box and pay for next year's pigs and possibly rabbits. He got grand champion in the senior division for swine showmanship. Her name is Bubbles because you can't say Bubbles without smiling or looking at the pig without smiling.
Landon Krebs and Bubbles. And I tell you what, it almost looks like that pig is smiling most of the time. Here we go, 200, we go again. Now 3. Here's 300, 300. Where 300, now 4. Here's 400, 3. Now 400, 400 here. Now 5. Here's 500, 5. Here's 500. Here's 5. Now 600, 600 in the back. Now 7. Here's 700, 700 here. $700. Here's 700, 700. Now 8. Here's 800 here. Here's 800 where? Here's 800, $800. Here's $800. Here's 800. Here's 7. I got it. Here, $800, here goes 750, 750. You're on the camel, sir. I need 750. Here's 750, 750. Anybody else? Here's 750. Now I'm going to go to 750. We sold it your way. $700 is going to be 54. Thank you, guys. Buy number 54.
Thank you to Riverside Dairy for the winning bid on that hog. All right, and a few more of our sponsors. We have a huge list, as I mentioned. It's amazing the support that we have for this auction and the way that's continued to grow over the years. Up next then is Long Prairie Livestock, M&M Ranch, Maddie's Show Pigs, Magnify Financial, Marshall Insurance, Mickelson Farms and Cattle, Midwest Machinery, Morrison and Crow County Corn Growers Association, Adco Marble, and Nelson Insurance Agency. In the arena now, we have Eli Thielen, the son of Jason and Elaine Thielen. He's in the Snappy Elmdalers 4-H Club, and his animal's name is Natasha. He's been in 4-H for 10 years, showing market animals for 6 years. Her name is Natasha because her mom was his state fair February Yorkshire gilt. This is very special to me that he got to see this pig be born and grow up to what she is today. He plans to put some of his money into savings for college, and because he wants to be a vet. The rest of the money will go to buying more show gilts for his breeding stock. Natasha loves rolling around in the mud. She also likes to lift things with her nose and run up the dirt and grass.
Eli Thielen right here with the blue ribbon market gilt and a young man that aspires to be a veterinarian. And we go down to 200 go. Here, I would think so. One arm, make it a little extra, like John said. 200 to go. Not three. Hit 300. Down to the 300 where. Hit 300. Down to the 300. Here down to the 300 where. Hit 2 I need 3. Down to the 300. Here not 4. Hit 400. Down to the go 350. Hit 350. Down to the 350. Down to the vitamin 350 where. I got 3 bid. I need 50. Down to the vitamin 350. Down to the 350. Hit 350. Down to the vitamin 350. Down to the 300 here. I need 50. Hit 350. Down to the vitamin 350. Down to the who else guys? I got 308. 50, hit 350, now I'm going to tell you what, it might seem like a lot of money, but not when you're going to the event. 350, who else wants to help? Hit 350, down to the vitamin 350, down to the vitamin 350, anybody else? Hit 350, down to the vitamin 350, 350. We sold it down here, $300, going to go to buyer number 31. Thank you.
Thank you to the Coquette Family Farm for the winning bid on Eli's hog. All right, we'll finish with some more sponsors here. As I said, there's a very large list. We have Northrop King, Pace Moving, Pierce Co-op, Pine Country Bank, Pondview Farm, R.L. Larson Excavating Inc., Rainbow Acres Dairy LLC, Retcut Insurance Center, Rice Creek Acres, Rice Creek Hunting and Recreation, Rich Prairie Livestock, RJ Meats, RP and Associates, and RW Exteriors. In the ring now, we have Dylan Krebs. He's the son of Donald and Marcia Krebs in the Snappy Elmdalers 4-H Club. His animal's name is Jelly Bean. He's been in 4-H for 13 years, showing market animals for 2 years. This is his first year showing pigs. His pig was born January 19th. His favorite part of showing pigs is to watch them run at home when we first take them out of their pen. He plans to use the auction funds to buy a show box for him and his brother for their pigs. At home, his pigs run outside the pen when you open the gate to set their feed pan in, and they tear around in a circle, ripping into the pen to eat.
All right, Dylan Krebs and another Blue Ribbon Market Guild. In here, 200 to go, and now 50, hit 250, now 300, down to the minimum, 300, where, down to the 300 here, now 50, down to the 350, down to the 350, hit 350, now 400, down to the 400, now 50, down to the 5, hit 500 here, down to the 500, now 550, down to the 550, hit now 600, down to the 600 here, down to the 600, nowhere, hit 600, down to the minimum, 600 here, down to the 600, who else? Hit, I need 6 here, down to the minimum, $600, that I did the $600, where, down to the 550, I need 600, hit 600, down to the minimum, 600 here, down to the 600, 600. We're gonna sell it. 550 right down here. 32, buyer number 32.
Thank you to Coolest Feed Store for their winning bid on Dylan's market hog. All right, we have a couple more thank yous here. Schubert Auction Service, again, I'll say it again, thank you so much to Luke for donating your time here to benefit these 4-H youth. Cemex, Sparkling M, St. Rosa Lumber Inc., Sunrise Eggs, Swanville Produce, Swine Services Unlimited, Tri-County Stockyards, and Upper Midwest Pumping. And if there's others in the crowd there, sorry that we don't have you on this list, but we thank each and every one of you for bidding, just attending today to show your support despite this crazy weather. Thanks for bearing with us and hanging out while we do this auction. All right, in the ring now we have Cora Slosher. She's the daughter of Justin. She's in the Boots and Buckles 4-H Club. Her animal's name is Rex. She's been in 4-H for 6 years, showing market animals for 6 years. Rex loves to eat pudding and crackers. That's interesting. She plans to use her auction funds to buy new show supplies. She also competes in Minnesota High School Rodeo Association, and she enjoys showing her pigs and cattle.
All right, Cora Slosher right here and another Blue Ribbon Market Barrow. And here goes down to the 200 to go, 100 and now 50, down to the Berryman 250 wire. Here 250, down to the Berryman 250, here down to the Berryman 250, here 250, down to the Berryman 50 to 50 to 50, down to the 200 bid. I need 50, here 250, down to the Berryman 50 to 50 to 50, down to the now 3, here 300, now 50, here 350, down to the Berryman 350, down to the Berryman 350, here 350, down to the 350, now 4, here 400, down to the now 450, down to the now 500, here 500, AC, down to the Berryman 500, here down to the 500, here down to the 500, here 500, down to the Berryman, here got to do it for the campaign. 500, 500, here 500, where down to the 500, here down to the 450, I need 500, 500. We sold it 450. Gonna go to buyer number 34.
Thank you. 44? 34, yep. Leaning T Horse and Cattle, thank you for your winning bid there on that hog. All right, we're gonna switch gears to a little smaller animals. Out here now we have Isabella Smith. She is the daughter of Matt and Katie Smith. She's in the Ripley Fireball 4-H Club, and her rabbit's name is Marshmallow. She's been in 4-H for 4 years, showing market animals for 2 years. Her animal is 70 days old and weighs 5.7 pounds. She plans to use her auction funds to help pay for rabbit feed and cages. It will also go into her rabbit fund to purchase new breeding stock. They also raise other breeds as well as show market pens.
All right, Isabella Smith right here, guys, the champion market rabbit. In here goes, $100 to go. In $100 to the Benjamin, 100 waiter down to the 100, now 150 down to the 150, waiter down to the 150. In 150, I'm in down here, you guys are out on that end. I need 150, now 2. Hit 200 down to the Benjamin, 200 here down to the 200, now 50. Hit 250, now 300, man, now 350. Hit 350 down to the now 400 down to the 400. Hit 400 down to the Benjamin, 400, the champion rabbit, $400. Hit 400 down to the Benjamin, 400 here, down to the 400 here, down to the 400 player. Hit 350 now here. I need 400 now 450, sir. Hit 450 down to the Benjamin 450 down to the 450. Hit 450 down to the Benjamin 450 player. Hit 450 down to the Benjamin 50 down to the 450. Now 500. Now 500. Hit 500 down to the 500 here, down to the 500 here, down to the 500. 500. 500, hit 500, down to the last chance, $500, down to the 450s right down here, I need 500, 500, 500, we're gonna sell 450 right there to buyer number 67, Hasty, is that from Northwoods Gutters?
Yes, that is. Thank you, Northwoods Gutters, for the winning bid on Isabella's rabbit. All right, next up, we have Jacob Smith. Jacob is the son of Matt and Katie Smith. He's in the Ripley Fireballs 4-H Club. And his rabbit's name, is it Toenail? Okay, sorry, I had to ask. That's a little unique name for a rabbit. All right, he's been in 4-H for 4 years, showing market animals for 2 years. His rabbit weighs 4.5 pounds, and she is ruby-eyed and white. She is 70 days old. He's going to use his funds to help better his herd and will help him study more rabbit breeds in the future to become an ARBA judge. They have 89 rabbits in their herd, and they have 3 different rabbit breeds.
Jacob Smith and his big white toenail. And here, I'm going to go 100 goes, I'm going to go 100 players, I'm going to go $100. Here's one, now 50, I'm going to go 150, I'm now 200, I'm going to go 200, now 50. Here's 250, I'm going to now 300, I'm going to 300, now 50. Here's 350, I'm going to 350, now 400. Here's 400, I'm going to go 400, here's I'm going to 400 on it. Here's 400, I'm going to go 400, here's I'm going to go 400 off. 400, I'm going to go 400, here's I'm going to go $400. I have talked to I got you in, I need 400 up here. Here's 400, anybody else? I'm going to 350, I need 4. Here's 400, I'm going to go 400 here, 400 now 50. Here's 450, down to the 50 to 50 to 400 now 50. Here's 450, down to the 450, down to the 450. The last chance, here comes the 450. So we're right down here, $400 to buyer number 50.
Sparkling M's, thank you for the winning bid on Jacob's rabbit Toenail. Jacob, I'm going to have to talk to you later. I'm really curious where you came up with the name Toenail. All right, and our last rabbit is Natalie Kuklo. Natalie is the daughter of Ryan and Carrie Kuklo. She's in the Scandia Firebirds 4-H Club. Her animal's name is Ember. She's been in 4-H for 8 years, and this is her first year showing a market animal. Ember was born on April 16th of this year, and she is one of the 13 babies in her litter. She plans to use her funds to raise and improve her animals and to improve breeding stock for the future. She raises 5 different rabbit breeds consisting of the second largest rabbit breed and the smallest domestic breed. Not only does she show in 4-H, but she also runs a petting zoo.
Natalie Kuklo and the blue ribbon market rabbit again. Hit here, 100 to go. Hit $100, now 50, I'm going to 150 wire, down to the 150, down to the 150, not 2. Hit 200, down to the 200, now 50, I'm going to 250. Hit 250, now 300, I'm going to 300 over here, down to the 300, and you're out on this side, I'm going to 300 here, you missed it, man, when you go 300. 300, now 350, sir, 100, and now 400. Yeah, 400 here, down to the 400, now 50. Yeah, 450, now 500, down to the 500, now 50, down to the 550. Yeah, now 600, down to the minimum 600 here, down to the $600. Yeah, 600, down to the 600, now 50. Yeah, 650, down to the minimum 650. Don't let her knock you out of it. 650's off. 650. Yeah, 650, down to the now 700. Now 700. Yeah, 700, now 750. Yeah, 750, down to the minimum 750, down to the 750. We just got started having fun. 750, sir, 750, and now 800. Yeah, 800, down to the 800. Here, down to the $800 here, down to the 750. I need 800. Yeah, 800, down to the minimum. Anybody else? $800 right down to the minimum 800. 800, man. We're going to sell it for $750 to buyer number 11.
Thank you to all tricksters, sand and gravel. That was a successful first auction for Natalie. All right, so also just a reminder again, you guys, we want a picture with the winning bidders, your plaque and the animal afterwards, and we have dinner for you underneath the white tents. We ask you to hang around for that. We are going to transition to our prospects. First to the ring here, we have Alicia Holtz, who is the daughter of John and Missy Holtz. She's in the Livestock Legends 4-H Club. Her animal's name is Mike Drop. She's been in 4-H for 10 years, showing market animals for 10 years. Mike Drop is a composite Charolais prospect heifer. She has a snappy little personality and loves to be in the show ring. I'm excited to see what the future holds for her. She plans to use her auction money to continue her marketing project. This fall, she's starting college at South Dakota State University, so she might have to use some of the funds towards having her sister feed him when she's not home. I am the Mississippi Valley Cattlemen's Association Beef Princess and have been a Minnesota State Ambassador for 2 years and will be a peer advisor for the ambassadors for the upcoming year. She hopes to use her education to be an advocate for the beef industry and make sure people know how their food is raised and where it came from.
All right, Alicia Holtz was the champion prospect calf. And I think we all give Alicia a round of applause real quick for the job she's done for being the ambassador that she has. 2 years of tenure. Best of luck and congratulations. With that, we'll start bidding. 500 go. Here 5, 600, now 700, down to the 800. Here down to the 800, Brandon, down to the 7. I got. I need 8. Here 800, down to the minimum 800. Wait, down to the 7 bid. I need 800. Here 800, down to the minimum 800. Down to the minimum 800. Here 800, down to the 7 on. I need 800, down to the minimum 800. Here 800, down to the minimum 8. Here down to the minimum $800. Here 700, I need 750. Then 750's all. Here 750, down to the minimum 750. Down to the champion prospect cap. 750. Here 750, down to the minimum 750. Here down to the Brandon, you want to do it again? Here 750, down to the Brandon, 750. Here 700, I need 50. Here 750, down to the minimum 50 to $50 last chance. Anybody else? 700, 750. We're going to take 700 on 47.
All right, Rich Prairie Livestock. Thank you for the winning bid on Alicia's Grand Champion Prospect Calf. Up next, we have Sadie Mickelson. She is the daughter of David and Jessica Mickelson in the Snappy Elmdalers 4-H Club. Her animal's name is Grape. She's been in 4-H for 5 years, showing market animals for 2 years. Grape can be stubborn, but loves attention. She's going to use her money towards future 4-H projects. This year, she showed rabbits, beef, and sheep, but her favorite one to show is rabbits. I watched you show all day yesterday, Sadie, and you do a fantastic job at all of them.
All right, Sadie Mickelson in a blue ribbon prospect now. In 500 to go. Here 500, down to the minimum 500, down to the minimum 200. Let's go down to the minimum 200, not 3. Here 300, down to the minimum 300, down to the minimum 300. Here down to the minimum 2, not 3. Here 300, down to the 2 stayed. I need 300, down to the 300 back here. Here 3, down to the minimum 300, down to the minimum 200. Where's 3? Here 300, down to the minimum 300. Here down to the minimum 300. You stand back here 300. Here 300, down to the minimum 300, down to the minimum 300, down to the minimum 300. Here 300, did you go on back there? I need 3. Hit 3. I'm going to 300 here now. 4. Hit 400. I'm going to 400. I'm going to 400 here. Hit 400. I'm going to now 5. I'm going to 500 here. I'm going to 500. Now 6. Hit 600. I'm going to 600 on it. Hit 5 again. I need 600. I'm going to get 600 where? Hit 5. 600 where? I'm going to get 600 here. I'm going to the last chance, guys. I'm going to 5 now 600. So $500 right here. Fire number 39. Thank you.
Thank you to Mickelson Farms, Vince Mickelson, for the winning bid on Sadie. Again, as we near the end of our auction, at the end of the auction, you'll be able to check out and clerk out with the ladies here on the right-hand side. Get those pictures with your winning bidders and enjoy dinner under the white tent. Up next, we have Emma Butterfast. Emma is the daughter of Jill and Brett Butterfast. She's in the Lucky Clovers 4-H Club. Her animal's name is Carl. She's been in 4-H for 5 years, showing market animals for 3 years. Carl loves to smell, see, and lick everything. He loves his best friend, Richard, as well. She plans to use her money to buy more equipment and save some for the future. She's in the Little Falls FFA, and she's the treasurer. She's going into 9th grade at Little Falls High School, and she just loves being with cows.
Emma Butterfast, right here, guys, a blue ribbon prospect cap, and we'll go in, 100, 200 to go, 100 and now 3. Hit 223, done the 300 here, done the 300 here, done the 223, now 4. Hit 400, done the 400 here, done the 400 over. Hit 3 spin, 400, done the 400, done the 3, now 4. Hit 400, done the 400 here, done the about 350. Hit 3 again, I need 350. Hit 350, done the 350, sold, done the 350. Hit 300, I need 50. I'm up way in the corner. I need 350. Hit 350. Anybody else? I'm going to now 4, sir. Hit 400 here, now 50. Hit 450. Down to the 450. Down to the 450. Where? Hit 400 now 50. Down to the 50 to 50 to 50. Down to the 450. We sold $400 up there to buyer number 49.
Thank you, Cemex Kyle Hunsack.
All right, I was in up top. We can open it back up, guys. I was in up top where I can see down low. Okay. I have 49 up top. That's the hard part when I'm not close to them. Do you want to open it back up?
Absolutely. Let's open it. Yep, go for it, Luke. We ended at 450.
Okay, I have 450 up top. Down low, would you guys go 500? 500? 500? Whoever 44 was, do you want to go 500? 500? Now 550, sir. Now 550. Now 550. Now you're out, sir. 550. We open it back up. 550. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Now 600. 600, ma'am. Now 650. 650. Now 7. It's 700 here. I'm at $700. 700 now 50. It's 750. Down to the 750. Now 800 here. Down to the 800. Now 50. It's 850. Down to the 900. Down to the 900. Now 50. It's 950. Down to the 950. Now $1,000. It's now 11050. It's 1050. Down to the 1050. Down to the 1,050's all. In 1,050, sir. Down to the 1,050. 1,050. 1,050. I thank you, sir. I appreciate your bids. We're going to celebrate here for $1,000 in buyer number 44.
All right, thank you to Rainbow Eagles and also to Kyle there for hanging in on that second round of bidding. Kids, did you catch on? That's how you got to do it. See how much more we just got, Emmett? Just kidding. All right, thanks, Emmett. Thank you to those bidders. Next in the arena here, we're going to bring in Kelsey Pate. She's the daughter of Jeremy and Missy in the Scandia Firebids 4-H Club. Her animal's name is Cookies. She's been in 4-H for 4 years, showing market animals for 2 years. Cookies was born in January 17th of 2024. This year he is a purebred prospect calf. Her money from the auction is going to go towards purchasing more steers and more supplies for her fair animal. Her and her sister named their cows with matching names. They have the name Cookies and Green is the other one, and they are best friends.
All right. Kelsey Pate right here, guys. Another blue ribbon prospect cap right here. Prospect cap right there. In we go. What do you say? 500 to go. Here's 500. 500 here. 500. 500. Here's 200. Now 3. Here's 300. 300. 300 here. Now 4. Here's 400. Now 500. 600 here. Here's 600. Now 7, sir. 700. 700 here. Now 8. Here's 800. 800. Now 900. 900. You're out, sir. Here's 900 here. 8. Now 9. Here's 900. 8. Now 9 here. How about 850? 850, how about here's 850, 800 now 50, 850, anybody else? Here's 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, We sold it right here, $800, gonna go to buyer number 15, buyer 15.
Thank you to Blue Line Moving for the winning bid there on Kelsey Steers. All right, guys, we're winding down with only about 7 more to go. So if you have money burning a hole in your pocket, let's bid and finish out the auction strong. Next in the ring, we have Brooklyn Holtz. She's the daughter of Benny and Brittany Holtz in the Livestock Legends 4-H Club. Her animal's name is Charlotte. She's been in 4-H for 8 years, showing market animals for 5 years. Her animal is the Charlotte Holstein Crossbred Prospect Market calf. Charlotte was born January 8th, and she weighs 546 pounds. She plans to use her auction funds towards new show supplies or embryos. Her favorite breed of cattle is Charlotte and Holstein. Her favorite thing about 4-H is getting leadership experience and meeting new people.
All right, Brooklyn Holtz right here, guys, with another blue ribbon prospect calf. In we go, 200 to go, down the not 300, down the 300, player, down the 3, now 400, down the 400, now 5. Here's 500, down the 5, here, down the 500, down the 5, now 600. Here's 600, down the 600, here, down the 600, Brennan. Here's 600, down the 500, I need $600 wear. Here's 600, down the 600, down the 5, I got, I need 6. Here's 600, down the 600 here. Here's 5, 600, down the 600 here, down the 600, last chance. Here's 5, I got, I need 600, down the 600 here. 5 and now 600. Over $500 to Rich Prairie Livestock on 47.
Thank you, Rich Prairie Livestock. And just a reminder to join us under the white tent for a pulled pork dinner after this. If anybody's browsing through the barns, we're having our 4-H blue ribbon auction. So we have businesses that are supporting our 4-H members with their blue ribbon animals. And we're auctioning off those blue ribbons. All right, Anthony, are you ready, buddy? All right, next in the ring here, we have Anthony Butterfast. He is the son of Jill and Brett Butterfast. He's in the Lucky Clovers 4-H Club, and his animal's name is Richard. He's been in 4-H for 5 years, showing market animals for 2 years. He enjoys glowing his animal. He's going to buy equipment and supplies for future projects with his 4-H auction fund. He also runs after his friends and his sister's beef. So Emma was a sister, and these two are best friends.
All right, Anthony Butterfast, the blue ribbon prospect calf there. In we go, 200, we go again, 3, now 400, 400 here. In 400, 400, 400 where? In 3 right here, I need 400 here, now 5. In 500, now 600 here, now 700, now 8. In 800, now 900, 900, how about you? Now 1,000, in 1,000, now 1,100, third, 11, now 12. In 1,200, now 1,300, 1,300. In 13, 13, now 14. In 1,400, 1,400, 1,400. 1,400, did you say, ma'am? 1,400, 1,400. 1,400, 13. I need 1,400, 14 where? 1,400, 1,400. Anybody else? And I'm at 1,300 up here. I need 14. 14 here's out of bed. I'm 1,400 now 15. 1,500, 1,500. 14. I need 1,500. I'm 15 here. How about 1,450? 1,450 help you? 1,450. Anybody else? I'm 1,450. I'm 1,450. It's over right here, $1,400 to buyer number 44.
Thank you to Rainbow Acres Dairy LLC. Do we want to redo that one again? No, I'm just teasing.
She wants to pay more.
Yeah. All right, and again, thank you to Luke Schubert with Schubert Auction Service. Luke and I have had the pleasure of doing this for the last, I think it's been 3 or 4 years. And Luke and I go way back from our 4-H days. We weren't fortunate enough to have an auction like this. But we did both exhibit in 4-H, and it's very humbling to see an auction come together like this. So thank you to everybody that volunteers their time. Next in the arena, we have Casey Pape, the daughter of Jeremy and Melissa in the Scandian Firebirds 4-H Club. Her animal's name is Cream. She's been in 4-H for 3 years, and this is her first year showing that market animal. I watched yesterday, and she did a great job. Cream was born on February 19th of 2024 and is a dairy steer. He is being shown as a prospect steer, and next year will be shown as a purebred dairy steer. Her funds will be used for purchasing her next prospect dairy steer and supplies for show. She's really enjoyed her first year showing us here, besides showing that she loves to dance.
All right, Casey Paper, here's another blue ribbon prospect calf, and we go, 200 go. Here now, 300, I'm gonna 300 player, now 400, I'm gonna 400, now 500, I'm gonna 500, sir. Here 5, now 600, I'm gonna 600, here, I'm gonna 600. I got 5 on the pole, I need 600 here, I'm gonna 600 on the where. Here 600, I'm gonna 600 on the way, I'm gonna 5, I need 600. Here 600, I'm gonna 600, here, I'm gonna 600. Here 600, I'm gonna 600 on the where, I got 500 with that, 600. I got 550, you said, and now 600, sir, and now 650. It's 650, down to the 650, down to the, how about you? 650, it's 650, you're both out right there, down to the 650. It's 650, down to the 600, I got, I need 50. It's 650, down to the 50 to 50 to 50, down to the 650. So the straightaway is $600 on fire 40.
Thank you to Papes Moving for the winning bid on that one. And great job on your first year exhibiting. All right, next in the arena, we have Brianna Holtz. She is the daughter of Benny and Brittany Holtz and in the Livestock Legends 4-H Club. Her animal's name is Cutie. Oh, this one wants to try it again too, Luke. All right, her animal's name is Cutie. She's been in 4-H for 4 years, showing market animals for 4 years. She is a Charlotte crossbred prospect market heifer. Cutie was born January 2nd and weighs in at 566 pounds. She plans to use her auction funds to buy beef or dairy embryos. Another fun fact about her animals that about Brianna is her favorite breed is Holstein or red and white. The favorite thing about 4-H is working with animals and meeting new people.
All right, Brianna Holtz right here. And here goes, I'm gonna go here, 200, not 3, I'm gonna 300, here 300, I'm gonna now 4, I got 200 here, I need 3, Brandon, I'm gonna 300, now 4, here 400, I'm gonna now 500 here, I'm gonna 500, now 6, here 600, now 700, I'm gonna 700, I'm gonna $700, here 700, I'm gonna now 800 here, I'm gonna 800, now 9, here 900, I'm gonna 900 here, I'm gonna make now 9, here 900, I'm gonna 8 now 900, I'm gonna 800, I got, I need 9, here 900, I'm gonna 900 here, I'm gonna anybody else, 900, I'm gonna $900. We sold it $800 right here to Coolest Feeds, I believe, on 32.
Thank you, Coolest Feeds, for that winning bid. All right, we're down to our last 3 in our 4-H Blue Ribbon auction. Again, we thank everybody for bearing the weather and coming out here to support these 4-Hers. Don't forget to take your pictures and enjoy supper with us afterwards. In the ring now is Parker Pulak. He's the son of Paul and Cindy. He's in the Boots and Buckles 4-H Club. His animal's name is Rosie. He's been in 4-H for 12 years, showing market animals for 12 years. He's raised her from a bottle because she was a twin. He's going to put his money towards purchasing more cattle for his small herd. He completed 11th grade at Cross Lake Community Online School, and he also completes in the Minnesota High School Rodeo Association.
All right, Parker Pulak right here, guys, with the blue ribbon prospect cap as well. Hit 200, now 300, now 400, now 500, down to the 500 player. Hit 5, now 600, down to the 600, now 7. Hit 700, down to the 700 here, down to the $700. Hit 700, down to the 700 here, down to the 700. Takes in, I need 700. Hit 700, down to the 7 here, down to the 6 I got, I need 7. Hit 700, down to the 700 here, down to the 6 I got, I need $700 where. Hit 700, down to the 700, down to the 7 and 7 and 700 down to the 6 now 7. It's 700 down to the 700 here down to the $700. 700. We sold it $600 right there. We're gonna go to buyer 47.
Thank you, Rich Prairie Livestock, for the winning bid on Parker's calf Rosie. All right, and as we wrap up our auction here in just a moment, be sure to check out with the gals on the south end here of the Breezeway when you are all done. Let's finish off with the market lamb, starting with the Blue Ribbon Market Lamb by Megan Fellbaum. Megan is the daughter of Kennard and Laura Fellbaum. She's in the Livestock Legends 4-H Club. Her animal's name is Hazel. She's been in 4-H for 9 years, showing market animals for 8 years. She bought Hazel from a club lamb breeder to show her as a market lamb at fairs. She is a very sweet lamb and loves going on walks. She's 5 months old and weighs 106 pounds. She plans to use her auction funds on new market land for next show season. She'll also use the rest on buying show feed for her lamb. Outside of 4-H, Megan is involved in FFA and she is the current vice president of the sector. She's also a member of the North American South Devon Association where she shows and weighs registered South Devon cattle.
All right, Megan Feldbaum on the Blue Ribbon Market Lamb. And here we go, down the 200, now 3, down the 300, where down the 200, got any 3. And $300 on it. And $300 down the minimum 200 now. $300 down the minimum $300 way down the minute 200 now 3. And $300 down the go 250 minute now 3. And $300 here down the minute 300 here down the now 50. And $350 down the minute now 4. And $400 down the minute 400 here down the minute 4 now 50. And $450 down the minute 450 now 500 down the minute 500. And $500 down the minute now 550. And $550 down the minute 550 way. And $500 I need 50 down the minute 550 on it down the minute 550. If 500 space, I need 50. If 550, then I'm going to get 50, then 50, then 50, I'm going to get 550. Over here, $500.
Thank you to Maddie's Show Pigs for that winning pin. As we wrap up our auction here, again, I said it earlier, but I really want to extend another thank you out to the Extension Office, Becky, Mo, and Gloria, our auction committee, several members and volunteers that you see in the gray t-shirts around the arena here. So thank you guys for making this happen. Paige Feldbaum is going to be our last market participant here, or Blue Ribbon Auction participant. She's the daughter of Kennard and Laura Feldbaum. She's in the Livestock Legends 4-H Club. Her animal's name is Big Mike. She's been in 4-H for 12 years, showing market animals for 10 years. Big Mike is a little lamb with a big attitude. He'll try just about anything to avoid a halter, and he's also very food driven. She plans to use her auction funds to purchase her first and foremost a new show stick for her beef show stock, and the rest will go towards show or club lamb for next year. Outside of 4-H, she's involved in FFA, dance, track and field, and football managing, as well as Just for Kids dance program. She's also a reigning Morrison County Dairy Princess.
All right, Paige Feldbaum right here with the Blue Ribbon Market Lamb, and I believe the last chance of the day. In we go, down the 200, go, down the minimum, now 250. Here, 250, down the minimum, 250, now 300, down the minimum, 300, now 50. Here, 350, now 400, down the $400 where. Here, 400, down the minimum, 400, down the minimum, 350, I got, I need 400. Here, 400, down the minimum, 400, here, down the 400, run, do it again. Here, 400, down the minimum, 350, now 400, down the 400, now 450. Here, 450, now 5. Here, 500, here, down the 500, now 550. Here, now 600, down the minimum, 600, here, down the 650. 650. We sold it. $600 right here. Going to go to buyer number 32. Buyer number 32.
Thank you to Coolest Feed Store for that last winning bid. That was the last chance on an animal. However, if you feel inclined to donate, you definitely can do so down on the clerk table here. We thank you all for attending our auction today. I'm going to have a grand total that was raised in this ring here in just a moment. Go ahead and start taking pictures with those exhibitors behind one of the backdrops. Again, all the cattle will be behind me here, and all of the other species will be in the arena here. And a grand total of what was raised just in the ring today. Now, remember, people send in money throughout the season here from January and on. They've sent in money to our extension office for these children as well. But we raised, ready? $32,500 in the last hour and a half. Thank you to everybody that contributed to that. Don't forget to join us for dinner under the white tent.
Oh, sorry.